Kathy Garver is a beloved television icon, best known for her role as Sissy on the classic CBS hit Family Affair. She has had a remarkable 6 decade career starring in film, television, and theater, while also becoming one of Hollywood's most sought after voice actors, bringing to life favorites like Firestar in Spider Man and His Amazing Friends. Today, she continues to create, perform, and inspire as one of entertainment's most enduring talents. And I have the pleasure of speaking with the one and only Kathy Garver today. So, Kathy, welcome to Unscripted. So great to have you.
Thanks, Maddie.
Of course. Okay, so let's kick it off. I had mentioned Sissy from A Family Affair. What does that role still mean to you today?
Well, it's amazing because it is I hate to say this, 60th anniversary of Family Affair. And it has endured. And I think one of the reasons why it is such a classic show in so many ways, not only from the structure of all the scripts that were made to the kinds of settings that were there and the themes that are still so important today about love. Oh, what a concept. It's very much of an anniversary year for me because it's the 70th anniversary of Ten Commandments, which was one of my first pictures. Very odd, Maddie, since I am 50. And it is the 45th anniversary of the animated show one of the animated shows that I did that is still so popular today. It's on Disney, which is Spider Man and His Amazing Friends.
With all that, when you're hearing about these, milestone anniversaries, like you said, I don't want to say it, but I mean, what does that mean to you though? Because these shows, these projects that you worked on have endured so many years, so many decades.
I look back and I say, really? They're still around because I'm doing so many new things now. I have a new book coming out, launching on Valentine's Day, which is Romancing with the Stars, Hollywood inspired love stories. And when I look back on my career, and I've done like 5 books, and so at least I've chronicled the times of these series and of epic movies. And I was up for a Grammy. I was nominated for a Grammy, and I said, "Wow, well, this is pretty good. Maybe I do deserve all this stuff."
Yeah. Well, and I'm so happy that kind of segues into what I want to talk to you about next. I mean, Carol Connors, we actually had her on our show a little over a year ago to talk about her book. And you are the narrator of, Elvis Rocking Me, the Carol Connors story. So, how was it to be asked to do that project, but then to turn around and get a Grammy nomination for that project?
Well, I've done audiobooks for about 20 years now, and I even taught how to narrate a book. And I have won Audie Awards and five Audie Awards, and I've narrated about 60. And Carol's book was very special, as well as Patty Duke's book I did in the presence of greatness. And I narrated her not autobiography, but her memoir. And I had done her show back when we were both in our 20s, the Patty Duke show, and I knew her very well. And it was like I was channeling Patty when I would be reading the book, and all of a sudden, her voice came out in me that was so similar to hers. And that same phenomena happened when I was doing Carol's book, Carol Connors, and I'm doing this voice. And then all of a sudden, I'm doing this energy that she has. And I want to tell you about the story when I was up at Hefner's. And then I was with Elvis, and Elvis, well, he was just great. And I mean, I was with him for 9 months. Well, we didn't have a baby, but he was my first love. And she's so funny. But that was just her energy that I think I was able to capture. And that was maybe one of the reasons that I was the official nominee for that. It was the best audiobook narration storytelling, but I just got edged out by the Dalai Lama.
Okay, and finally, you had mentioned it previously, but your new book, Romancing with the Stars, that releases February 14th. So, I mean, who doesn't love a good Hollywood love story? But what for you made you want to explore Hollywood love stories?
Well, my co-author, Doug Hartline, who has been married 48 years. I was married 44 years until my husband unfortunately passed away 4 months ago. A lot of fours in here. And Hollywood celebrities are really fun. Frankie Avalon is in the book. He has been married 60 years, and Pat Boone. And along with these wonderful stories about each celebrities, we have 37 celebrities, their most romantic moments and their most romantic places. Then we have a travel guide as to how you can recreate those stars' most romantic places.
Kathy, what is the best way for our viewers to keep up with you and also buy a copy of your book, Romancing with the Stars?
They can go to my website, which is kathygarver.com. Not complicated, except it's KATHYGARVER.com. They can buy the book there. They can buy it on Amazon. And also be my friend on Facebook, Kathy Garver, and Instagram at KG Sissy. That's CISSY.
All right, Kathy, thank you so much for joining me on Unscripted. And you guys check out the book and just keep up with Kathy because, I mean, you are a force to be reckoned with, my friend. So thank you so much for your time.